we live in a modern age where it is now okay to accept anybody, in terms of race, gender, and things of that nature. But there's a limit to everything nowadays. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about Hypnotist Sappho, or Sappho. What's up, guys? It's your boy Express Panda, back at it again with another new video, and today we're gonna talk about Sappho, or whatever this person's name is. Basically, they're a dog fucker. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to name it like that, but they're basically a zoophile, or whatever you want to go ahead and call those people, right? A zoophile is basically someone who wants to go ahead and fuck animals, or fuck dogs, to go ahead and say for this person's sake. They went ahead and came out. It's been like, what, a month since they fucking posted shit, but you already know how we do it here. Anyone who wants to go ahead and act like a clown, we will treat them like a clown. But while treating them like a clown, we also go ahead and present, opinions, facts, information, things of that nature. So other than that, let's go ahead and let's break down parts of this video. Guys, she did the thing. She did the YouTube side. Holy fucking shit. I'm fucking moist right now. But no, this is just another situation where, the famous YouTube side, like, guys. At that point, you already know that, the video is going to be trash.
To make a video about coming out. Coming out with anything can be very difficult. Like when homosexuals were coming out in the 1960s.
So, she went ahead and did this thing where she tries to go ahead and, basically tries to lube everyone up, try to get their assholes ready, pucker up and everything like that. And go ahead and be like, well, this situation is kind of similar to the LGBTQ, but it's not. We all know the situation. This person is, a dog fucker. But I'm just going to go ahead and let the video keep on rolling here. I'm just letting you guys know that within this video, she's trying to go ahead and lube everybody up to go ahead and be like, oh, this is fine. Everything's okay. When in reality, it's not okay.
You don't have anything wrong with homosexuals or gay people. You support them. You support LGBT. Nothing against them. But I guarantee that many of you, even if you can't imagine it now, if you were growing up in the 1960s and were being fed all of the news and social propaganda about how gay people should stay in the closet, how it's unnatural and against nature, and all sorts of crazy shit like that, a lot of you would probably be anti-gay, anti-LGBT.
All right, guys, I really can't take this anymore. So basically what she's trying to say is that, back in the 60s and everything like that, gay people weren't accepted, black people weren't accepted, things of that nature, right? Which is true. That is real information, true, historical facts and things of that nature. But when it comes to her situation and everything like that, with her being a dog fucker and everything of that nature, it all comes down to a single thing: human rights. Human rights and animal rights are two different things, and something that you must know is that you cannot treat an animal like a human. Animals can understand humans, but only to a certain extent. They do not have the capability or the brain power like a human being. So basically she's trying to justify, fucking dogs is okay. All right, basically a quick TLDR for you guys.
Frankly, this sort of thing would have leaked out eventually, especially with how cancel culture is these days, and people out there that, they want to have a gotcha moment. They want to build their fame and popularity and, expose people, and I'm just not going to give the opportunity for a Sappho exposed kind of video.
Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! Now you have fucked up! Mr.
Express Panda TV, could you please be quiet? Suck my dick, you fucking dog fucker. I have to say that this is the most stupidest thing for you to ever do, right? Literally telling on yourself, like, oh, by the way, guys, I like to fuck dogs. What? Like, you telling on yourself just gives us ammunition to make videos on you. That's like someone going ahead and being like, oh man, I done this horrible crime. Well, might as well go ahead and tell on myself. It's just, that doesn't make any sense, right? Like, if you know you did something bad, why would you go ahead and tell on yourself, right? Like, it's like, there's something in your subconscious telling you right now that what you're doing right now is not healthy and it's not okay. And also, I love how you're just like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna go ahead, give them the chance or the light of day to go ahead and say they exposed me. Might as well just go ahead and tell them myself. Once again, like I said, telling on yourself was stupid. And then nothing too. You could easily go ahead and hide everything that you do on the internet if you really wanted to, right? You could have made a whole different identity. You could have made something that, you know, that's not linked to what your personality is on the internet or what you have shown. Like, there's a lot of people with skeletons underneath the rug when it comes to the internet. And you could have easily done that. But no, you've decided to go in and come out and be like, this is who I am. This is what is right to me. And the thing is that it's not right. Because you're talking about wanting to have sexual intercourse or have sexual relationships with animals. Not just with any animal. A German Shepherd. German Shepherds are the most nicest, kindest animals. And you're telling me you want to go ahead and fuck a German Shepherd? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Other ethical zoos follow what's called Zeta principles.
Nigga, is that a ramen noodle? What the fuck is that thing?
Zeta being the Greek symbol, but also standing for zoophiles engagement, for tolerance and acceptance.
So this symbol is supposed to mean something like, you know, acceptance and things of that nature. You know, there's nothing wrong with having a symbol or things like that, but you're literally talking about fucking animals, right? You're literally talking about fucking dogs. And the thing is that something that these zoophiles don't realize is that animals carry diseases. Go ahead and do a little bit of a scan here. Zoonotic disease, or zoonoses. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, then I'm sorry. Actually, guys, it's pronounced as zoonoses. It's basically a disease of animals that can be transmitted from animals to humans, right? Basically, within these, you know, these diseases, right? The diseases that come with these animals are bacteria, parasites, fungi, viruses, you know, and this was all proven at the Washington State Department, right? So, of those zoonoses that can be transmitted by SCA to humans, 3 most dangerous ones are presented down below. I never heard the 2 on top, but it makes perfect sense in terms of, like, you know, a bacterial disease which can go ahead and, you know, fucking kill you. But the one down at the bottom is something that we all recognize and hopefully have knowledge about, and that is rabies. Rabies is transmitted from saliva of cats, dogs, and horses. This is a viral infection which affects the central nervous system and is almost always fatal if not treated soon after the exposure. So let's just say, right, you're doing something gross to the dog, right? And the dog has rabies and they bite you or transmit it to you in any way, and there's no one there to save you. You're fucked, right? You have to think about this, right? As much as you want to go ahead and do what you want to do, you have to keep in mind, right, that these animals carry disease. These animals are not people, they're animals. Just keep this in mind, right? When it comes to you want to go ahead and be in a loving relationship with a dog, it just won't work, man. You have all these diseases that animals carry. They can be easily transmitted from one human to another. It's very sickening, and you have to keep that in mind, because then you'll get other people infected.
If my mate came up to me, loved me, and wanted something more in that moment, why would I deny them that need?
The reason why you would deny them is because you could possibly get sick and could possibly die.
I have a really close zoo friend that can explain more in a non-hypothetical way in the second half of this video. And this friend has a female German Shepherd mate and considers her to be the love of his life.
So guys, what's today's lesson? It's basically, don't try to compare your weird ass fantasies to the LGBTQ community, especially when you're talking about one of the fucking animals. Like, that shit's fucking disgusting, man. Like, come on now. You could have came up with a better example, but that's the only thing you could really come up with, which is kind of disappointing. But, you know, it's whatever. In terms of the information that I found myself, that will be displayed within the description down below. The original video that Hypnotist Sappho, their video will also be in the link down below if you want to go and watch the full thing. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below what you would like to see more of, and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a good day. Peace.
Next, the plug.